Hey guys, I'm Captain Duck, and we're back. Well, I might cut the previous part out, but we just generated the world, and we had some streaming problems. But I think I fixed that, so yeah, that'll be the proper start then. So hey YouTube people, this is Dwarf Fortress. The new version is out, 0.40.04. Also, I have my new computer. Look at those FPS go; it's amazing. And yeah, I just generated the world. Well, let's load that. You didn't see that, unfortunately. It went fast, but not insanely fast. But it's still so much thing Dwarf Fortress has to generate. It was a medium world, or medium world with medium history, but that took a little bit too long. So we stopped after 128 years. So we're starting in the world in the year of 128. And yeah, medium world is having lots of problems here. Also, this is still not very much optimized, I think. Tony was talking about there being fixes for this, speed ups to this coming, but we're not at that point yet. We're still in fixing all the crashes mode. Anyway, here is the world that is generated. And I already found like a nice spot with the volcano over here, so we'll probably embark on that. This is probably just a sand desert. Yes, it is. Yeah. Also, if you haven't noticed yet, we're running in ASCII mode, and that's because this version is brand new and there's no official like release texture pack out. Well, let's see, and let's start here, and looks like we have flux metals. Nice. And the river, if I make it one tile bigger, we have a beefy new computer. We could make use a bigger area, like a 5x5. Best not go insane and do something like 6x6 though, that would be nuts. Even for Dwarf Fort. Let's see. Although it could probably handle it, but yeah. Well, this should probably do fine. Let's see what's in the areas. It's 2 layers. There's flux layers and a fluxstone layer, at least shadow metals and aquifer as well. But there's usually cliffs. Let's check if there's cliffs. Yes, there are, of course. So yeah, especially since they're a river, then you're guaranteed cliffs, and aquifers won't really be a problem. Shadow clay, might not have sand here. Oh well. Well, that's fine. Let's embark. Let's go. It's a large area. We know. There's salt water here. Oh, saltwater stream. Okay, so we'll have to make a pump if we actually need water, or find a cavern layer with water. And there's an aquifer as well. We're near the coast. I also loaded in my old embark profiles set, so we'll load that as well. What were the problems? Fishing caves, lobster, like usual. And fish. Unfortunately, that bug isn't fixed yet. What did I used to do the other nights? Added some more wine and more pigtail seed. Oh no, plump helmet spawns. 20 of those. More plump helmets. And some bags. And beer. And that should be it. You know what? Let's save this. Venue. Version 2014. We'll have to do a proper update of this later, but well, don't know if it doesn't really need a proper update. It seems to work fine. There's weird dark towers. Where are the dark towers in this texture pack? Oh well, then we'll have a fun fortress then. Although this is the lack of texture pack, even the ASCII. So our fortress is named Rock's Realm. That's pretty awesome. Our group is named the Mortal Guild. That's will probably be very mortal. Let's see. Let's embark. This will still take a second to load. There we go. Here the dingoes again. Still never get dingoes though. Okay, Roxelm, strike the earth. Let's check our place. And now our frame counter is going down. Although it's still insane. Let's run for a second. See if it does that. Let's see what for the frames we get. Although that's way too much. I should do some planning first before a half hour goes by. Okay, good old ASCII mode. Let's see what do we have around. Also, let's fix things up for the Twitch chat. Looks like I'll have to change that a little bit. Like this will probably do. Could maybe make it taller even as well. Okay, but let's take a look around then. So it's clay loam and the sides. Oh, and the sides are decent one I think. Cobaltite and the sides sandy loam. Well, that's about it on this level. What's that? Fire clay. Loam. So much for the soils. Native gold on the surface. Don't see that much. Usually it's down below. That's more andesite. What's the white stuff in here? Alunite. I think that was one of the magma-proof ones, so that is fine. More of the same sort of layers as far as we go up. Might be an interesting place to start a fortress. How about near the volcano here then, and the site? Because yeah, this is the volcano definitely. Mortal claws, diorite. Volcano goes pretty deep down. Hey, marble. Marble on the surface, so these are deep layers which are near the surface, I bet, hence the gold as well. And probably not that much stuff. Marble wall, and here it starts the obsidian, so we can't see down. But yeah, all that gold. Kimberlite, that's also a magma-proof one. Pretty sure. Or Kimberlite, wasn't that the other coal variant? You could use coal and Kimberlite to make coal? Alright, things like that. Here's some nice mountains. No sign of sand, so no sand forging, but not like we've done that yet. There's some water over here, there's the river. While we're at the river, set up a fishing zone. There you go. And a water zone. Yeah, at least have that. CPU is dropping, but yeah, CPU keeps dropping while we're in menu mode, or while we're paused, and it doesn't have to process as much. Okay, well, we've done the tour. Let's find a nice place to embark. I'm liking these on top of the mountains last times, but it's also irritating. Starting a fort here near the river would not be a bad idea. It's nice and flat. Let's do a flat fort again. Yeah, sure. Let's cut down all the trees in this area. And we'll make a fort like around there. And then have a down staircase. down the staircase and start a fortress. And let's say we start at this corner, then we move in two to the middle, and start our central staircase down here. Okay, now we go down. And that's enough levels for now. Get out the middle so we can place statues in it again. Our little trick against tendril spirals. Yeah, this is the square, well, not even square ASCII, this is ASCII. But it might have been changed a little bit for my resolution purposes. Let's see. Well, that should be fine. How about some stockpiles? It's at least a 3 away. Yeah. Let's do a wood one over there. 1, 2, 3, or well, this would be 3. Refuse stockpile over here. They're good enough to start. Also workshops. We start with some logs, and we'll have enough logs. So let's build those. Let's build 2 carpenters as normal. 2 craft dwarfs. The butcher and the tanner. Out of logs. Okay. Well, that'll be fixed. Let's unpause the game and see how fast it goes. Also, it's raining, and there go the doors. Zoof. Looks like the FPS is... Okay, it's 100, and hey, we're paused. Oh, yeah, here we might have problems reaching the aquifer. Yeah, now we're going to pause on every single step of this. Okay, yeah, that's the problem with the flat parts. Aquifers. So it might be better to dig in the rock instead. I was wanted to do a flat fortress, but well, I can still do that, I guess. If I like tunnel from here into the mountains. That would take a lot of extra walking times to get in out of the fortress, though. Let's think about this. Could maybe take another hilltop again. And just dig out some more levels and make it even more square, the fortress part. Because I do want it to be kind of big, so you have a nice big refuse stockpile in there. Tops aren't very flat though, and little corner isn't what I want. There's a little thing. There was a hill down here somewhere as well. That was this one. Could do until the top of here, basically this level, but I kinda want a square one. Could just try digging into it, but no, it's damp, there'll be water. I could do the whole breaching the aquifer thing, but it's been so long since I did that. So, I don't feel like that, we'll just dig around. Guess we could also do it here. Or just do it on top here anyway. Top of the mountain. I guess we'll do, and we'll just dig out more levels, make it flatter, and then build our walls on that. Like maybe even to like here. Go to farm's gotta be somewhere. Oh, choices, and I can't really think tonight, guys. I'm sorry, I'm just tired. Hard to make a decision here. Because it's a really pretty permanent one. Well, I guess we do it here then. Maybe keep a small little square area like this. Dig out the rest. And fix something for that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. How will we do that? This will be probably the top level. Make it down staircases anyway. That's fine. Let's dig an entrance into that. And dig the central staircase here. We're on the ground now. This should reach. Okay. And then while we're at it, let's design a farm level. Well, there's some stuff that can fit in here. And what I need in the soil is basically a place for my farms and a place for the chickens. And this should be enough for that. I guess we'll have our normal farming level down here, down even further. Or like another level down. Let's copy this. Yeah. Yeah. We'll make the walls around this square. And dig out other parts of the fort, but this will be our normal starting areas with farms and the places where the dwarves can eat and sleep. Okay, then wooden refuse stockpile then. Let's do the wood stockpile here near the door. Refuse one. It's one that's going to need to be moved later. How about we put it in this little valley for now? Can make quite a big one as well. Okay, let's dismantle the starting place we had earlier. And these haven't been built already. Wow. Okay, that's removed. There's our central staircase. Those workshops. And then we can build a couple down here. We've got enough wood already. 2 carpenters. 2 craft dwarves. I'll have to walk a bit, but oh well. A butcher. I always do Z first and then U every fucking single time. A butcher and a banner. Okay, go. Finally, we're like properly starting. Let's see how the FPS handles itself now. 100 FPS. It's less than the video, but that's also because this is now streaming as well. Streaming at like 4 Mbits to the internet, 3 to 4 Mbit. So yeah, that takes a lot out of the computer. What's that bee? A wild boar man. Oh, seriously? There's lots of wild boar men and women and river otters. Oh god, there are also O's. There's O's next to the 3 O's. Nice, in the same color as well. Thanks, game. That's why I don't like ASCII. But, well, they're not wild. Let's take a look at one of the wild boar man. It's a person with the head of a wild boar. Gigantic hairs, brown. Pale top skin and brown eyes. Not much more, but yeah, they are here. Hopefully they won't be too aggressive. Shouldn't the dwarves be like digging this? Or are they scared from the boormans? No. Or are they being stupid again like I had in the previous version? Or they're probably doing something else. Let's also cancel all the designations here. Okay, those should be gone. Let's see, what are our miners doing? Of course they're doing something else. And they dug 2 levels and they thought something else was way more important. So, oh. No, that's not how we usually do it. You are relieved from hauling. You are also relieved from hauling. And remove the wagon already. And let's set up a new F1 level. Let's see, this will probably be the top place of my fort. Let's set this as F1. This will be F2. This will be F3. Zoom. 1, F2, F3. Nice. Yeah, man, we're big. Also resume the game, I will add it. How about you stop hauling and start digging? Yeah, there he goes. Well, the workshops are also nearly done. With the craft dwarfs, we need some wooden bolts. Also, nest boxes. The new PC is working fine. Down to 90 FPS though, but still it's so much better than the old computer. We were stuck at like 25 FPS near the end of it. And yeah, it's also being diminished by streaming here, and there's probably some more speed boost I could do. But yeah, not really sure about that yet though. Now please make the carpenter. Oh, fuck. The Aquifer is out to get us, it seems. Oh, we might get around it. These levels might be tricky, but he's already going down. And he'll pause everything, so he shouldn't dig out the wrong tiles, I think. He said, hopefully. We are going down. I think we're through the hard part. We're through the Aquifer. Yeah, nice. Okay, well now you start to need to dig out these places, but well, let's give him a second. Although we can start making beds. And let's follow the miners for a second. I'm on Windows 7. I did all the updates. I even ran that SSD program you ran. You recommended even. I think that turned off my swap files since I have 16 gigs of RAM. That's probably a very good idea. And yeah, Windows 8.1 I could not get that to work for some reason on the USB stick. That's fine, I like Windows 7 better anyway. And yeah, takes less out of the computer as well, so that is fine. Windows 8 probably has some updates more, but well, the updating part wasn't the hard part. What spent the longest time was the getting the fucking USB stick to work part. Because damn, that is a problem. Virus scanners too nowadays. If you try to make one of those, then your virus scanner pops up and breaks it because it's trying to boot your computer. We could try and do that, so let's completely disable your file. And I think that messed up my previous boot disk. And well, they've done a lot of digging. Probably going out to eat here. Did you see hematite? Yes, we have. Ha, nice. Iron confirmed. And that's in a dacite layer. Okay. So dacite can be good and have hematite. Okay. Also, oh, the other parameter isn't done yet. We got some rock now. Haven't seen an obsidian layer either, by the way, so that is a shame. Guess we'll have to do without that. These are all basically deep soils, or yeah, deep layers. So we probably won't see much of that. Just the obsidian that's around the magnet too, but you don't want to touch that. Well, we'll see. DF hack nearly done for the next version, huh? Nice. Orange glove, yes they are. All those things around me here are trees. That's how they look in the new version. They're actually multi-tile things. Like this is a tree over here. Second level with a trunk in the middle and leaves around that. Bit less trunk and even less trunk, and yeah, leaves. This is quite a tall tree, by the way. Usually there are more like this. Start one level, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, 6, 7, 8. Never mind. They're all about that size. Okay, these more important rooms are being dug out. Let's see, that's the lower one, of course, and the smaller one. I kind of want one of the bigger ones to be done for the animals, or for my farm, and I'll keep the smaller one for my poultry. Brewing bug? I haven't had a brewing bug myself, I think. There's some drinking problems earlier, but that's because, well, I ran out of plants. Speaking of that, let's immediately turn off blimp helmet cooking. And don't cook with the other beers. Cook with wine maybe, but not with the other ones. Okay, one of the big rooms is nearly done. Please finish it. And thank you. Let's make this as our farm. Let's see, one big farm and one smaller farm. Can't fit it to the end. This will work. Yeah. And the middle will be for seed stockpiles. Now the workshops here, like the farmer's workshop, like having one near, and the fishery, why not? Although let's do that different room this time, since it's all small. Let's have a second farmer's workshop. And then the room next to here, let's make that the brewing place. Brewer. You pressing the buttons, but I forgot it at the moment. Well, I can't find it. Oh, it's still L. Of course it's L. Weird. Let's put it. Oh, next to the entrance is fine actually. Yeah. Well, that's one level. The other level. Let's have all the animals in this one, and that will be for the workshops. Yeah. Let's wait until the other room is dug out before I start placing all the food stockpiles. Hi, Dracos Echidna. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream. And hi, everybody else who's here. Also, is that carpenter shop there yet? No. It's gone. Okay. Weird. Okay, finish the last couple of low tiles here, please. Okay, now let's give them a new digging project. Let's dig out a stone crafting level, and let's do that a couple of levels below the aquifer already. Normal stone crafting level, that's fine enough for now. Then we fill all this. So this will be the kitchen. So let's have 2 kitchens in here. And I'll have the other stockpiles, although... now, what I was thinking about placing the kitchens further back, so they have lots of chance to use fat in their meals that they pick up, but oh well, this will do. Do I have nest boxes yet? Yes, I do. Let's place those while we're at it. That should be enough for now. Then it's food stockpile time. Let's see. Down here, the seed stockpile. Oh yeah, their fishy doesn't have their own room yet, so not here. Here will be the plant stockpile. Let's see. Up here will need to be a lot of stockpiles, like eggs and rest stuff and fats. That's just a little bit different. Let's have 4 of them. Let's do the lower one first. Okay, you seeds. You plants. On the top here, eggs. Then maybe one with meats or something. Yeah, why not? One especially for meats. Fish will do while we're at it. Then this will be the rest. So no meat, fish, eggplants, things, prepared food, no seeds and no fat. And the one at the bottom here will be the fat stockpile. Okay, that should work. We didn't dig a proper place for our tables, huh? And our beds. I guess we could still do that in this level. I don't need a 4x4 spot. Could just do it in the middle here. Why not? Where all the chickens and stuff are. Yeah, it's a temporary one anyway. Just think of it that way. Let's have them eat in the middle of the chickens. Sure. So I don't have tables and beds yet. Yeah, of course that second carpet shop needs to be made first. But some beds are done. Let's wait a second more first. And yeah, it's the 4790K running at 4 gigahertz. That's amazing. And apparently it's a 4 quad core instead of a 6 core like I was thinking. Fucking Intel with their weird things. Well, the duck star is over, but I haven't like bothered to make an ending picture yet, so I haven't updated yet. But the donation page, donation link will stay up. That's something I actually had like years before already. So if you guys still want to donate, that's possible. Let's link that since we're a filthy money grabbing whore. But this will be one of the last times I'll start to link that in the chat because the duck starter is over. And yeah, I will stop asking for that. But yeah, the new computer is up and running and it's amazing, and I can play PlanetSide 2 again for the first time for reals. Because that didn't run at all on my old computer. Okay. The 4 tables, 4 chairs thing. Also a bucket. And a wheelbarrow actually, and the wheelbarrow should be in the top. Okay. And how's that digging going? Fine. What kind of stuff is on this level? We're dealing with alamandine, diorite, boring, marble. Could make a marble fortress then, although again I think I'll probably going for wooden walls. It looks a bit less cool as the other stone walls, but it's a better tip for the newbie players. So I think I'll be going for that again. The other processors. And all the AMD people again. I'm an Intel guy just for compatibility alone. Intel works with every fucking game, and that's what I want. They play a lot of weird games. And then again, nowadays it's not that big as a problem as it used to be, and I'm kind of sticking to that. I had an AMD processor once, and yeah, I did not like it very much. I did run into those sort of problems back then. So anyway, food is also being stored. The milk and everything. Okay, well the bed should be done. Let's make a bedroom here in the little chicken place. Chicken ren, or whatever you call it. Pasture. There will be the beds for now. Hey, glutinous rice, and yeah, hey everybody. You started a new fort with a new version. And we're back to the waiting game again. And that's also because I'm getting better at doing these things faster and faster. And yeah, it's like we're running at like 80 FPS for realsies. When you unpause, the FPS shoots up like crazy. Yeah, normally it's like this, and that's fine. You guys please finish digging. Also, please get some skills in digging so this will go faster. Oh, I never set up the farms properly, I think. They are not completely constructed yet either. So let's wait for that. Yeah, apparently one of the bug fixes today was that babies don't start with a strapped on knife. That is an amazing bug. You could not find a path, you stupid hunter. Wait, oh, I'd better check that. Where are you, hunter? You should be able to find a path back from where you're now, so no idea why you are bitching about that. Also, what's going on over here? Oh, that's the others. I think. Uh-oh. A sturgeon skeleton? Or is that just... is that a walking skeleton? No. Also, there's some giant trips around. It's just a skeleton of a sturgeon. I guess the otter ate a sturgeon and that's why there's a sturgeon corpse there. I was scared it was The Walking Dead for a second there. Well, not yet though. Okay. How about the table order? That's not being done yet. Mr. Carpenter, I kinda need you on this. So do that, please. Let's take a look at the hunter. Oh, he's storing things in the stockpile. He's not hunting. Taking a look at it, it was. Looking at prices. What are you guys talking about? What? Something. Which is more expensive on Newegg or something? Or did I pay more? That's probably Dutch taxes and stuff like that if I paid more. We're digging. Up here things seem fine. The workshop has been built and finally some tables and chairs are being built. Oh, those processors, sure. Comparing my processors to an AMD version of it, I guess. I'm pretty sure actually. Okay, finish those tables. Nope. And sorry guys, it's probably not the best commentary tonight, but yeah, I'm tired. We've actually been building computers all day. Like, what's all the parts from my old computer I put into, well, a different case I had basically, and that's now my new media computer. And my old media computer I put in a different video card, a better one, since that was over as well. And I have 3 working computers of my own. Yay. It's a bit overkill. Actually I have more since I have like a laptop as well. It's a netbook though. I have an Intel Atom netbook of 1 GHz processor. It's crap. But yeah, the 3 computers are decent. Let's sometimes use it. Have some LAN parties sometimes, and then having an extra computer so not everyone has to take their own does help. And yeah, I was thinking of running that Minecraft server idea for later, Minecraft server with the fans, but someone else offered to run that as well. But that's still future talk. We're still way too busy with Dwarfort. Things are going on. Hey, the miners are done. 3 islanders as well. Okay, then I think we should start with the upper levels, flattening it, so we can make a proper wall around our fortress. Also, are the farms done yet? No. Well, this one is. This one needs to be done. Mr. Planter, you are here also hereby also relieved from hauling. The carpenter is also done. Let's make a few more. He's not done. No. Let's see, what else then? Digging was done here. They got another level of this. Or make it bigger. No, the top levels. But what we can do is start our normal stone crafting level. Let's see, masons on that side, jewelers in the top, craft dwarves here, mechanics here. Okay, also I should have done this before, but the DBH to hide everything, although now I hide the workshops. Actually I don't, since they haven't been built yet. Good. And if they get hidden when they're built, we'll just unhide them. Anyway, making the stockpiles is easier now. So how did I do this? Here will be the stone stockpile. It will be a marble stone stockpile. Down here will be a furniture stockpile, temporary one. We'll probably have a bigger one later. This will be just mechanisms then. Up here we need gems. Doesn't need to be that big. Also we need a second refuse stockpile for all the bones and stuff. Then the trade goods that are patented sorting system action. Okay, the stone stockpile. Very important. Never have a stone stockpile with every type of stone in there. Just select one. And today the idea was marble. Actually that's economic. And there we go. This will be furniture, that will be fine. The refuse stockpile should not have the fleshy parts. And can have the other ones. Down here, this should be a high quality one. Actually, I have exceptional here as well. This should be the medium quality one. This should be a low quality one. Also our stockpile outside that giant one. Let's set it to sort out the useful things. Okay, and we'll have a stone crafting level. Also for wooden things, let's make some barrels. Let's wait until the chair is done though. Yeah, until we start giving other wooden commands. Yeah. When Dwarf Fortress gets the optimization things, this fort will probably run even faster, like at the 100 FPS again. The FPS is because I'm running it uncapped at the moment. There's no FPS cap, so it goes as high as it can, and in the menu, when it doesn't have to render much, then it goes crazy. Yeah. That's about that. Oh, and I need to start digging out the top levels. Also, I need to start jumping down the trees on these top levels. Let's just start up here. A couple of levels above a fortress. Something like this. A level down. Get down all the trees. Or try, at least. Then we're going to start flattening this place. This is fine to remove. Yes, it is. Remove those hills, please. Okay. It looks really weird. For the next stream, I'll put an FPS cap of 100 and 150 or something, so it won't shoot up as crazy as it does. But for now, for this stream, I wanted to show that it does go crazy like this when you uncap it. The channel cancelled, of course, because it's retarded. Okay, this level is important. I do want to keep a little wall around the place. Let's dig out this. Dig out this. Like that. And let's have to round it so from here and upward. And also, it's not totally square yet. Do that. Could probably take one more off, one at the edge, so it's two on every side, yeah. Look at this, then I should have one room or two rooms and 1, 2, 3 and two more. Yeah, fine. Someone could find a path, and hey, it's summer already. In 15 minutes. That's, well, faster than the other nights. Still, yeah. Most of it is because I have spent a lot of time paused. And I just look, and yeah, new computer is working fine. Although it's taking a long time to say, but yeah, it's okay. Phew. Oh, those tables and beds are probably done. And chairs even. Let's place those here. Oh, only the final chair needs to be done. Oh, and this can be a dormitory now. Make that final chair, please. About an hour ago, Drake was a kid now. Taking all this out nicely. Okay, the chair is done. So let's place that. Also, let's take a look at our stone crafting level down here. Let's give it a hotkey. Not built yet, only the jewel has been built. Craft wolf is done. Let's start making block crafts. Yeah. Let's not bother with the jeweler yet. Yeah, this is a brand new version of Dwarf Fort with no new tile set out yet, so we're back at Classic ASCII for a change. And yeah, maybe if there's a... Well, there'll probably be a new texture pack version out tomorrow, and maybe we'll change then. I've not been having much luck copying these files and updating the worlds, so we'll see what I can do with this fort. As for now, though, no crashes though. The actual bug testing part seems to be going fine. He was updated. Yeah. Well, he didn't when I started yet, so there you go. And yeah, I kind of don't want to like deal with my own little patched in texture packs anymore because of that stream earlier, where we just kept trying to get a world with goblins and it couldn't be generated because of things. Looks like this little thing around the entrance here is nearly done. This is a proper little area, but I think we still want more. So if I just get rid of this hill here, then it will be a nice enough stockpile. Is that a tree? Yeah. Oh well. This might get dangerous with the tree on there. We'll see. So, what is on that tile? There's some logs. That's why they probably didn't channel it. And yeah, Thulan's, I know, but still, last time I had problems. I'm just not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to wait for a proper release, and that's out by now. If the Phoebus one is out, and if not, Dwarf Therapist will probably be out by tomorrow, or another Dwarf Therapist, the starter pack even. Looks like this hill will be fine enough for my fort. Yeah. So what are we doing? The carpenter isn't doing a thing. Why are you not doing that? Because your orders are done. Okay. Some more barrels. And some bins. Okay. How's digging going? Oh yeah, of course we're doing this. Confirmed updated. Oh, Phoebus, yeah. So yeah, Phoebus came out in the time I released. I started streaming even. Not with this new computer yet. But yeah, we're running at 60 FPS now and dropping to like 50. So that's probably because it's all these trees are going around. There's probably still some more optimizing you can do with the processor or whatever. There's bound to be more frames like this. Nearly done here. Okay, now let's make this place nice and square. How about we just do it like this? What's with the trees here? This should not dig into the lower level, I think. Just barely doesn't. Okay. Let's remove a couple of tiles of stockpile here. This will probably cut in, huh? Yes, it will. So can't dig out this level. This should also be clear. This should be fine. But this level just can't go. That should make this nice and square, okay. Now the top of the fort here. This will just save so much time when we're building the walls, and that's why I'm taking all the time here to make sure this is square. We would need this little edge of the corner, the fort, and here. This is kinda hard to see as well. Something like this. Make it like that even. This is a big enough area. We'll have a weird, sort of weird L-shaped fort. A sort of gun shaped when I look at it. If you turn your head to the side, it's like this is the barrel and here's the holster or whatever. This is the gun fort, and yeah, here's the trigger. They didn't do that on purpose, it just came out like that. Wow. FPS before getting the new computer was like 25. Also, I used that same fort in a test in a video yesterday. Oh dear. Oh. Stupid dwarves. So I used that same in a test yesterday, and I had like 450 FPS when I was recording using my whatchamacallit, just recording straight to the hard drive instead of streaming like I am now. I'm also streaming at like 3K, which is just a little bit too much, I think. Yeah. I always go for a volcano, basically. And near if you have a volcano near a river, you're basically guaranteed a massive extreme height differences. Sometimes volcanoes are on flat lands, and then yeah, you won't have much extreme hills. However, if it's near a river, then rivers are usually like a couple of levels deeper than the rest of the valley. And the same here. If I go down, the river is here in the top left, way lower than the rest of the place. So yeah, the high nature of the volcano being near mountains, or a sort of mountain, compared to the river, gives extreme height differences. I think I should be fine here, right? Oh well. Yeah, the volcanoes are a tilde in red on the map, or whatever it is in your tile set. Really steep. Well, these are still pretty steep. Also, another section of cavern. Dwarves, why are you so retarded? Still though, even if they fall, it's like one tile here. It probably won't break your miner's legs. Or spine. And indeed you can permagreen. You can up the volcano spawn rate, and that helps. Or just keep generating walls until you get a nice volcano, like I usually do. Okay, didn't open a way down here. Also, never made a meeting hall here. Let's keep the gun shape with this little corner here. We could, however, start some wall building. Carpenter will do those things. So please chop down this tree. Wall is here, basically, and here there is a little corner which needs to go. Okay, we can start placing wall corners. Let's make things out of pecan wood logs. So here. Let's put all of them here while we're at it. Pecan wood. Hey. Oh well, place a log here and that hole doesn't matter. Well, this sort of also fits with the gun motif here, so let's stick with that corner as well. This is going to be a corner. This one. And now. Hey. No. I placed that one on the wrong tile. It should be here. Now there's the corner. And let's wait until the digging is done until we do something more. And yeah, the section just collapses because of improper channeling. Okay, it's channeling from the top down, that's the safest way to do it. And indeed, Kingsley can, but then the magma is very deep down, and like starting a magma project is very hard to do. Because fuck making pump stacks, I'm never trying that again. Just not worth it. If you want to make a fortress with lava modes, go to a there. I just find a volcano. You have much more fun with surface lava. Yeah, that's all going fine. Yeah, I didn't cap the calculation speed, I didn't cap the FPS, so yeah, that's why it's weird. And just 7 still. Should be getting our first like Magen wave soonish. Also, let's check. We've made a couple of goods yet, but not much. Since fall is approaching, you are hereby relieved from hauling as well. Looks like we have some eggs here. Should have enough to make a load of easy meals. We also have enough to make a couple of drinks. Okay. Don't think it does yet, Kings, but there might be an INI update or something. People were talking about that earlier, but not pretty sure. Another section has collapsed. Oh, he's unconscious. Well, he isn't. Oh, he is wounded. His heart is wounded. Oh dear. Let's take a look at the combat reports. Is that Unip? Oh, he's walking again? Yes, he is. Unip. Still the magma thing. He takes the full force of the impact and got stunned and things. I think he cut down the tree and then things from the topper level fell onto him. Yeah, this is our logs falling onto him. But hey, he can still walk, he'll probably be fine. And he probably had a heart attack because of that, yeah. So, chop down those trees. And the morning magma thing in that list was a bug. That's a thing that happens when you destroy the roots. It says it's in magma, but you really don't really need it. It isn't really magma even, that's what I was trying to say. Looks like some of the wooden walls are being built. And looks like our miners are nearly done. I think I'll draft them into the thing. I shall give myself something to drink. And a garden here. But yeah, when the miners are done, I'll draft them into, not draft them, I'll make them do carpentry, so we can build this wall a whole lot faster. Of course, already cancellations. But we'll find it. Should be the top one, since that's the last one to be made. Or the one down here. Might need to rebuild that one. I'm pretty sure we need to rebuild that one. Oh, never mind. Thought there was a new message down there, but still the old one. Never mind. Build a wall out of that log. Now that should work. Looks like that upper tree is gone, then, well, like I was saying, the miners are done. So this right side, yeah, one little line here. After that, you will start doing carpentry, and we'll just not give them any more mining commands for now. How about the table down here? Looks like we are making rock crafts, nice. And so, well, we have a lot of carpenters. Let's make more bins. Bins are important. Yeah. If you guys are having problems streaming, it's probably because I'm streaming at too high of a bitrate. That's probably also the Dwarford problem. This is like 3000 now. Thought I'd try it out, and yeah, it probably works fine. It's a bit overkill. I'm not even like to try that even. We'll have a nice little 1 hour break in the YouTube video as well. I'll cut the stream for a second, and I'll be right back with different settings. Might give a boost to the FPS. 1 sec.